What's up, my Vita fanatics? Dr. Brute7 signing in, back with another PlayStation Vita unofficial port tutorial video. This is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010. This game is a remake of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. The Need for Speed Hot Pursuit series was one of the most popular series in the old school era. This game was released almost for all the platforms except, unfortunately, for the PlayStation Vita. I'm not too much into racing games because of obvious reasons, because I can't hold on to my concentration. A couple of racing games that I've played were Need for Speed The Run, which was kind of like a cinematic based, mission based Need for Speed game. Enjoyed the hell out of the old school Need for Speed High Stakes, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. This looks like a very decent looking game. We got the Android port of this game. Thanks to Electri for making this possible. And yeah, as you can see, I'm having a hard time performing the Heartbreak. So yeah, this is basically what happens. If you look at the top left corner of my PlayStation Vita screen, it's running at a whopping 60 FPS. We're kind of stuck in this part thanks to my amazing skill set. And also another thing that I wanted to tell you guys is PlayStation TV users unfortunately won't be able to enjoy this game because this game kind of requires both the touch and the button interface. PlayStation Vita users, come on man, you know what I'm saying? Once again, thanks to Electri for making this possible, making this port possible. I'm going to show you guys how to install this. Obviously my PlayStation Vita is overclocked, so I would highly recommend you guys to overclock your PlayStation Vitas in order to get a very seamless experience. I have a separate tutorial for PsVita Plus, which will be linked in the description. Make sure your PlayStation Vitas are jailbroken. I got two different types of videos. As for the game data files, yes, you need to legally obtain the copy of the game, which unfortunately is not possible, and I won't be able to blatantly provide you guys with the copy because of the YouTube rules and regulations, you know what I'm saying? So let's start with the damn installation process. So the installation process is very straightforward. All you have to do is go to the link in the description and visit VitaDB. Scroll down and download the VPK file. After the VPK file has been downloaded, you're going to require the game data files. Once you get a hold of the game data files, which should be placed inside a folder named NFSHP. So you're going to place all the game data files inside here. It should be an OBB file, an s.so file, and then there is an MP4 file. Alright, all three of these files should be placed inside a created folder which should be named as NFSHP. After making sure of that, you're going to copy that NFSHP and connect your PlayStation Vita using Vita Shell. Now I recommend using a data cable. However, if you want to use FTP, that's something is completely up to you. I really don't care. So once your PlayStation Vita's memory storage shows up, you're gonna head over into the data folder, and this is where you're going to paste the game folder, which is NFSHP. After making sure of that, copy the downloaded VPK file and paste it onto the root of your PlayStation Vita's SD card. Or if you have a dedicated folder where you store your VPKs, you can do that as well. We are still connected through Vita Shell. I'm just gonna go ahead and cancel it. There you go. You're gonna look for the pasted VPK file in UXO. It's gonna look for the NFSHP.VPK file. Hit on X and follow the on-screen instructions, and there you go. A very important bit of information. Make sure that you have Auto Plugin 2 and Sharkbreed, these two Homebrew applications installed. With the help of Auto Plugin 2, you're going to install some plugins that are very essential to run these ports. Also, Sharkbreed is going to connect to the internet and download and install a lot of prerequisites and runtime libraries which will make running of these ports, all of these unofficial ports, possible. I have a very specific and dedicated video where I talk about the important plugins that are required to be installed. Head over to the description and check that. Make sure that you have followed that video to the pie, and then you'll be able to experience all these marvelous wonders. Okay, that's it. After that, you would see Need for Speed Hot Pursuit logo show up, and yeah, from then onwards it's all the smell of burnt rubber and nitrous boosters, you know what I'm saying? If you enjoyed this tutorial video, make sure to drop in a like and subscribe. I am going to post a lot more contents if I manage to stick around. Thank you for all the support. Join me on my live streams, which I have not been doing quite a lot recently because I've been slacking. Yeah, we're gonna pick up with the live streams as well. Join me over there. Join me on my Discord if you want to get more exclusive support related to these unofficial ports. So yeah, a lot of members are there who are going to help you out. So yeah, enough talk. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Dr. Brute 7 signing off. Peace.